Uh, Hi everyone. Uh, oh, hi. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh my god. Um, I can explain. I promise. Um, yes, hi Grim. Congrats on the first. Well, you are the first, right? Surely. We got the software update for real. I That actually is more hardware, actually, no more than software. That's literally a hardware update. But um uh downloading more RAM, true. Actually, because this model takes more RAM from my PC. You could say it's taking more RAM than normally. um For how much is it? 4 GB? I don't know. Custom model? Yeah. So, like from what I've seen, half of Twitch has this model currently. As their, customizable model, like base. So I was kind of conflicted about it. I mean, I wanted to at least stream at least once with it. Um, because, it's really pretty. Let's be so for real. I'm not unique. No, no. So this is like customizable model. You can change everything about it. So I'll be like with my previous one. Yeah, I can change everything about it basically, and but it does not look like it. Is my thing, right? Like, man. But it's because it's been made by an artist and rigger who makes rigs for like high, like very popular like VTubers like Iron Mouse and I don't know, all these like high and corporate VTubers. uh that's why it's like really really high quality, like even this like base had like two versions, 4K and 2K. And I chose the 4K because I have enough RAM for it. So if I like, zoom very, very much, like look at the detail. It's crazy. A Dubai could work early in the morning. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Zion. Have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping in though. I really appreciate it. Okay, also I need to change a few parameters about this model, that's for sure. Uh, but I wasn't really changing anything about it, so you have to have fun with the parameters if you want it to look better. Hi, Kate. I'm glad you like it. Jeez, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been very skeptical if I should use it. Like, I forgot to say hi. Hi, hi. Oh my gosh. It's a full body. It's a full body. Actually, look, 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 look. It's a full body. Full body. Ooh, look at those. I was so like shook Okay, full body for this price. I mean, the drip is there for real. Doesn't really match my like original design as well as my previous model. Um, but still, I think it's close enough. Okay. Sadly, it doesn't have that many clothing options, which could be more, I guess, because they are very like only like very like feminine kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Um, but still, the rigging makes up for it. 3D via when? Oh my god. No, oh my god, that would be crazy, but it requires additional tracking systems, like hand tracking and stuff like that. So one day, for sure. Um, but one downside currently, I mean for now, is that I have not set up this model with any like redeems, so any head pad redeems or anything will not work on this model for now. I will get like updated and stuff. The only ones that work are like the throwing stuff. So like pickle and the other one. No egg, just put the monitor easy, so true. No egg, ah yeah. No egg today. I'm free. Oh, okay, but I'm not free from the pickle, okay? I fixed it, so. Straight in the face, too, man. um, but yeah, also, this model is compatible with VBridger, which is like more tracking to the face expressions and stuff. So I think I will also get VBridger. Because if I remember correctly, it's not that bad. Like, price-wise, I mean. um, why is the music so quiet? VBridger. Ah, yeah. What's editor? Hmm. Da, da. Okay. Yeah, it's really not that bad. I didn't actually know it was. I thought it was much more expensive, but okay. So for today, we're gonna stick with this model, I guess. um, but like I said, I have to think about if I wanna. I mean, I don't know. I just got so used to my previous one, you know. Um, I have a feeling that it doesn't fit me, you know, because I got so used to that other one. Um, but of course, it's just a model after all. But I'm gonna play a game that apparently uh is you play as an android. So I'm like, damn, is this via lore? We'll find out, I guess. um, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, I forgot to change the output sound. It's gonna be probably very loud. Oh my god, it's so loud. There we go. Gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Schmap. Thank you. There we go. me change that. Change that. Eh, 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 eh. Let me change that. Perfecto. Okay. So, name is name of the game Citizen Sleeper. I have not heard anything about this game. Nothing. Nothing, okay? Nothing at all. Going in completely blind. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, there's gonna be a second game? Damn. New game. Oh, choose character class? What? Okay, we have operator. Works with drones and high precision remote machines to perform complex tasks from a distance. Sleepers assigned to operator work are usually cerebral and precise people. Uh-huh. We have extractor. Extractors work on resource extraction often in hard vacuum environments. Sleepers assigned to extractor work are often confident, self-sufficient, and have a high level of endurance. Confidence is already nope. We have machinist. A machinist repairs and modifies automated systems used in industrial resource extraction. Sleepers assigned to machinist work are usually diligent, careful, and structured people. Project room head on? Nope. Know what? It's either gonna be um know what? I like the operator. I feel like it will also fit my lore better. Okay. Oh, this is loud. Hi, Mr. Sadbox. Hi. Hope you're doing well. New via. Hi. Okay, we're playing a game in which we are an android, so I am very curious about it. I don't think many people actually heard about this game. Wait. How many, like, I don't know. Okay, 1 million players, but that's doesn't really. I've never heard anyone, never seen anyone play it. So, okay. Anyway, the first thing you become aware of on Awaken is the disconnect. The disconnect. A delay between thinking and feeling, between wanting to act and acting. Minor, almost imperceptible, but always present. Damn. Okay. Wait, I need to check one other. Okay. It's at its worst when waking, when yourself has spent many dark hours recalling what it felt like to be real, to be a person, to be in a body that was indisputably I cannot read, bro. Indisputably yours. We have Think of that body or forget that body. Think of that body. A leap into a cold lake on a hot day, the sting of blood welling from a fresh wound, the friction of a fingertip. All of a sudden, the memories are closer than you thought, blurring as you approach until you can't tell one from the other. The cold slips in behind and around you, and the sensations fade out of reach. Perhaps you should be thankful for the adult nature of this new body, given your current circumstances. The walls of the container feel immediately present, cold, hard, at your back and face, cramping your limbs. So, we were a human, at least in our consciousness. Damn, this is literally via lore, what the hell? Okay, because in my lore, I don't know if I should talk in third person or not. Because it's my lore, but not my lore really. You know what I mean? Okay, for the immersion, I guess I'm gonna just say it's my lore. So I used to think that I'm human. I was literally sure I'm human because I was programmed that way. But then for the reasons of which were actually time travel and hopping through different universes, I had to acknowledge that I'm not a human. Yeah, basically. So that's interesting. You resist the desire to stretch, knowing that the claustrophobia comes next, and you retreat a little from your central nervous system. It isn't painful, not like you used to know pain, at least. In emergency mode, pain is a message delivered with efficiency and ease, a reminder that harm is imminent. There is no incessant throb, no trembling nerves, just a warning delivered with the banal quality of a digital notification. Right now, there are thousands of them. Already planned with the others? The others? You remember there were 10 of you. 10 that could no longer stand the indentured work, the routines, the slow decay. 10 whose belief in their promised future was slowly dismantled day by day until they realized that they had sold away everything that could and would ever matter. 10 that would escape, or at least die trying. Okay. Can I tie it to my lore as well? Do I tie everything to my lore at this point? Which there was 3 others. Or 4, if I remember correctly. My lore is very how do I call it? Not very finished. Because in the beginning, okay, so basically I changed my Minecraft OC lore to I transferred it to my VTuber lore basically. But I think there were 3 others, and the 4th one, which was like outside, kind of, which was literally via like same exact copy, but a little different. Okay. Some were lost in the shaft, others never found a meeting point. Only a few made it to the containers. But the freighter, as far as you know, left. Oh my god. Hi Zao, thank you for the raid. Hi. Hello raiders. I hope everyone's doing well. Did you guys uh price your cards, your Pokemon cards? Waiting and running? Okay, okay. Take care, take care. Hope you had fun on the stream. Okay. Everyone, we are playing a game that is apparently my lore. The game was around 120 in total. Okay, how much did you pay for the whole like box then? Or is that the profit overall? 150? Oh my god. No. No. No profit. Damn. It's okay though. You got some pretty cards. Okay, at least. So yeah, hope you like the new model. Okay. Okay, let's continue. I don't know what's going on. Apparently we are an android in this game. And we were once human. And that's all I know for now. Okay. Okay, some were lost, others were never find the meeting point. Da da da. That feels like enough to know that you might no longer be on that grim and heartless rock, even if, in the airless hold of a freighter, you might freeze solid long before you reach any destination. New model, woo! Hi, Julius. Hi. Yeah, new model. Am I right? I still testing out how well it's doing. But I do like it, okay? I do like it. I didn't think it would fit me. It kinda does. Okay. Try to rest. Wait, should I like, oh. That's not gonna work, is it? I have to... Can I just flip it? I can just do that. I'm gonna be in the middle because I can. Okay. But you are restless. It has been a long time since you left. Surely weeks, maybe months. You are dully aware of damage to your legs, your right arm. You have been reserving energy as much as possible, but your body has still needed to shut down many of its systems to protect you. You have spent much of that time asleep, knowing that anything else would be impossible to endure. You feel the weight of that impossibility begin to gather. It is time to sleep again, to nudge this false body into inducing delta waves in your emulated mind, and once again recoil into a dream of when you were once a person. Damn, rest. Time passes, the cold creeps further in. You feel something. Warmth. Not true warmth, but the indication of its presence. Your joints release from their rigor. Sound too, everywhere, screeching and shimmering so loud that your body ducks your hearing to protect its sensors. I have to click, I can't. Then light, white as the cold, softer and softer, until in the haze of dirty yellow a figure appears. You are out. Oh my god. We are out. Of what? Of when? What? Huh? What's going on? Uh, is that night? Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Dr- Dragos. Hello, Dragos. It has been a few hours since Dragos pulled you from the container. You sit huddled in a corner of his scrapyard, swaddled in the reflective folds of a mylar blanket. You are slowly coming back to consciousness, back to life, and you stare at the ornately curving element of an improvised heater. Okay, you are surrounded by angular, incoherent lumps of ships, some corroded beyond recognition, others still carrying glassy wounds along their edges where a plasma arc sliced them apart. As you trace their shapes with fogged eyes, you hear a voice. So, Sleeper, you all thawed yet? Almost. Never seen one of you come in like this. New frames must have been better perseverance in Sub-Zero vac. Vac. Seen more than a few of you frozen solid to hull plates or inside outer locks in my time. They weren't so lucky. Bro, what are you yapping about? I don't know what's going on. Who am I? Dragos comes into focus, shrouded in makeshift tech, his headset with its glinting eyes, the mark of a drone operator. On his shoulder, one of his symbiotically linked drones perches. Its iri- irising, iri- irising, eye-locking you with an unflinching stare. Oh my god. Bro, I don't know English that well. Last living sleeper that came through this yard was a while ago. They didn't last long. You struggled to read his expression beneath the tech, but he seems lost in memory for a moment. Or perhaps he's just figuring out what to do with you. What happened to them? He ignores your question. I won't ask what led you to do it, to sell yourself to a corporation. Oh no, we've been. We. DM, okay. Oh. Who is this? I don't know. Who am I? That's a good question. I don't know. I know who am I. That's very lore accurate right now. Hi mom, hope you're doing well. No bold, no. No. Oh, thank you, Julius, for the lurk. I appreciate it. No bold. My powers. Here. Get your points back, bro. While you still can. Okay. Is that the 003N model? No, that one is some other one. The one that's from the Redeem. Yeah, that's some other one. It's a like a nurse model. It's not gonna work by the way now because I have a different base model. Yeah. I have because I'm an android, you know, I can transfer my consciousness to different bodies. And that's lore accurate. Yeah. And this model actually so it's a customizable model basically, and I'm still thinking if I should use this as my main model. Because I really like it. But at the same time, if you look at like VTubers on Twitch, half of the streamers probably is gonna have this model. I mean, it's a sick model. It is! It's crazy. It has even its own waving. Hi! Like other, of course, expressions that I have not yet bound. But it is crazy good. Sadly, it doesn't have that many clothing options. That's the only like part that I wish was different. But overall, it's amazing, and the rigging is so good. I'm really like kind of hyped. Sadly, this is the only short hair, so it's like much shorter than original design, I guess. Um, but it's okay. Okay, anyway. Um, let's continue. I'm sorry, I'll be probably yapping about this model a bit. But just a little heads up, none of the redeems work. Actually, I should disable them all. Because they are not gonna work and I don't wanna have to They're getting dinner. Okay. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. It's time. It's time. I'm not gonna lie, I never understood dinner like that. Why would you eat so late? Basically. Denson. You cannot time me out. Bong, that works. That works. That works. That works. That works. Egg now works. Salmon roll. Pinch. Duck. Oh my god, I can't do duck. Short hair. Glasses. Googly eyes. Bro. It's gonna be such a pain to do everything again. Also, I'm not sure if I can make this model bold. I know. I know. uh, I think I can. I can check later. Okay. That works. PNG mode can be fun. That can be. We have to disable that. That. Voice ban. Nope. I mean, it's gonna still work. That is gonna work. I guess. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah. We stopped here. He ignores you. He ignores your question. I won't ask what led you to do it. To sell yourself to a corporation. Oh yeah. We sold ourselves to a corporation. I think I should actually put my model like here. Hope it's gonna work well. Okay. And I suppose you know you can't go back. Your old body, that's theirs now, and you are just software. A rogue emulation, illegally possessing corporate property. Okay. You nod along. You remember biometrically signing the forms, the cold floor on your feet as you padded onto the sleeper cells, the promise of a life off-world. But as you do, you get the now familiar sensation that these aren't your memories. These are things you know, but not things you feel. You are no longer a person. You are an offshoot, a copy. What you won't know is what's ahead. At least the last one didn't. There's no easy way to put it. That body of yours is falling apart. It's the same for any sleeper who makes it out. Asen Arp wants to protect their property, but if they can't keep hold of you, well then no one can. You remember that too, or at least the rumors of it from the other sleepers. Planned obsolescence, a built-in dependence on the regularly administered supplements that were part of your routine. Stop taking them and your body begins to shut down, separate from your emulated mind. How long has it been? How long do you have? Do you have? Okay, I'm not good at reading if I don't know what I'm reading. I don't know if you understand. Like, if I read it properly, like, before, then that's like, I can predict what's gonna happen next, what's gonna be the next sentence, so I can be better at, like, tonation, pronunciation too. But for now, sleeper, you are one of the lucky ones. Dragos glances up and away, towards the glassy dome of the yard. The eye is the best place you could be right now. The eye. The station. You'll see soon enough. Dragos impatiently shifts his weight. Look, I've got things to be getting on with, he trails off. There's an old freight container I've been using as a storage out in the stacks. We haven't been pulling in much valuable scrap these days, so you are welcome to it. Something wells up inside of you. Emotion, fatigue. You shakily get to your feet. Alright, you head on up there. You look like you need some rest. And with that, Drago stalks back into the racks, his drones already converging on a resting Hulk. Plasma flashes silhouetting his spindly figure as he returns to work. Oh my god, this game's a test on my English skills. Oh. Welcome to Erlen's Eye. Life on the Eye runs in cycles, during which you can talk to characters, explore areas, perform actions. Then which cycle you need to head to your current home to rest. Resting will move time forward on the station. Head to the empty container location to rest and end the cycle now. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's that doing yet. Guess we'll figure it out. Guess we can't do anything right now. Ooh, control would be good here, I think. I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, well, I got my controller today. I actually got it, but I don't know if I wanna use it. Cause I'll be like baby's first controller. Kinda cringe. Wait, I have to. Oh. Okay, like that. Is that. I guess that's all I can do now. And cycle. EP's time. You wake curled up in the corner of the container and begin slowly assembling the world around you. After all this time, you still find this body, the one you wake in now, strange and disjointed. Its messages readable but somehow wrong. You sit up, pulling the mylar blanket close against the cold. Here you are, on this ruined station, millions of miles from anyone you know. Are you still in the system? Did any of the others make it out? It's impossible to know. After all this, what matters? Getting answers? Building a life? Good question. Um, what matters now? Um, hmm. Building a life? Maybe you did get lucky finding yourself here. Maybe here on the edge of everything, there is a life for you to build. But before you can build anything, you'll need to learn to survive. Maybe if you can do that, you can make a life for yourself. Dragos has left a few comforts in the container. The mylar blanket, the bedroll you slept on, a canister of water, a makeshift electric stove, and some faded sachets of some desiccated powder. You thumb the power stud of the stove and begin to boil the water. The contents of the sachets smell like damp wood, and you sprinkle them into the liquid. As the pungent smell washes over you, images from your restless sleep come back to you, a ring, like the station, but skeletal and ghostly, a web of threads pulling at your skin, a constellation of bright polygonal shapes, like angular suns, burning into your mind. There's something unpleasantly visceral about these images, as it is long after you've finished drinking before they begin to fade. You tidy away the stove as best you can and try to gather enough energy to greet the day. Okay, we've got some stuff. Condition, action, and energy. A condition presents the currents of your artificial body, depletes by 1 second each cycle, is be damaged by violence, injury, and lack of food. Breakdown. So real. You'll have to figure out how to recover your condition now that you no longer have access to corporate pharma meds. We're keeping you alive. Action dice. At the start of each cycle, you roll your action dice. These dice can be used to perform actions. Okay. Number of dice rolled is based on your current condition. The worse your condition, the fewer dice you have. Once you have used your dice, you cannot take any further actions, and you must rest to recover them. Okay. You also need to eat to survive. This is represented by your energy bar. You can refill your energy bar by eating, but first you'll have to find somewhere to get food. Your energy depletes by 2 segments each cycle. If it becomes empty, you'll be starving. When starving, energy loss becomes condition loss, and your condition loss at a double rate. Ah! So much information. Hi, Professor. Hi. Hi. How are you doing? Who did? Who this? Who that? I don't know. Who am I? I'm Via, but new Via. Hand? Yeah, hand. Oh my god. Drinking is. doesn't work. Tracking drinking is a funny thing every time. Very cool model. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. I love it too. Wait, I just realized this. Hmm. This one needs one. This model has some needs something that I forgot to add yet. Where is it? Expression. Like, give me a second because it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me so much. Where is it? Expression? Expressions? There. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Uh. Yay! Very small detail, but oops, that is the original. Oh my god, there we go. That's me. You know what was missing? The mole! Oh my god, I care about such details. Yes, I do actually. Ah, there we go. Okay, sorry. Let's go back. Um, so leave. Okay. Dragos is standing in the corridor when you close up the container. He's still wearing his headset, and in the harsh light of the corridor, you realize it is implanted. A drone sits on his shoulder, its cache of sensor eyes rapidly irising, irising, iris, like iris, but ing, irising. I don't know. How are you feeling? Okay. A drone chirps. Good to hear. You notice that beneath the operator's rig, his skin is marked by burns and blotches. I know the container isn't much, but it'll keep you safe. He pauses. So, I'm not going to chit chat too long. You well enough to work? Work? Look, I'll be honest with you, Sleeper. I didn't pull you out of that container out of the goodness of my heart. He looks away. At the yard, it's simple stuff. We hack these old hulls down, sell them off to the shipyards or the bright market dealers for cryo. Occasionally, we pull out some tech, something with a bit more value, but most of what comes in is scrap. It's hard to find good hands here, but I figure as a sleeper you'll be used to the manual labor, and obviously I'll slip you a few chits of commission based on what you turn up. Chits? These. He pulls out a handful of small metal bars. Air-walled cryo, isolated from the market. It's what we use for trade out here. He stuffs them back in a pocket. He shuffles his feet nervously. Look, I wouldn't usually do this. In my opinion, you'd be best suited moving on as quickly as you can. And sleepers, well, he trails off. But things being the way they are, for me at the yard, he pauses. I need the help. Why? Things are a little tight, that's all. I owe a little cryo to a client here or there. He pauses, thinking of something else to add. Look, just come down to the yard when you are feeling fresher. There's plenty to do. Will do. I don't have any other choice. Work is work. He nods distractedly and turns and walks away, the drone hopping along ahead of him. See you later, he calls back. Looks like it's time to get to work. Mm-hmm. Is this my home? Low end gate. Oh, I need money. Okay, well, work it is. Oh my god. My brain. Actions are the primary way we drag the world citizen sleeper. From an action, click and drag your chosen action dice to a slot. Okay. Actions reward you with clock progress, energy, and condition or items depending on their outcome. There are 3 types of outcome: positive, neutral, negative. Okay. Oh my god. Do you? Oh my god, what is this game? What is this game? Help! Help me. Okay, we have actions display information about their type, risk level, and the skill and modifiers that apply to that action. Okay. Okay. Type, either critical or repeatable. Critical actions can only be performed once. Okay, risk, either safe, risky, or danger. Okay, save, no loss of condition, energy, or cryo. Negative outcome means cryo or energy loss. That's risky and danger. Negative outcome means condition loss. Neutral outcome can mean cryo or energy loss. Okay. Skill. A skill that this action requires. Either engineer, interface, endure, intuit, or engage. Okay, that's that. Risk. Modifier, the one -1, I mean -1, 0, +2, +1. This is added to the action dice when solid and improves its value. Some actions require +1 to perform. Oh my god. Okay, we have to get used to this. Have hold this section. When the rustiest hole can hide valuable components and materials, extracting them means cutting carefully and skillfully. That's risky though. Okay, but it doesn't... Wait, what? Okay. It'll take some time to sort and cut your way through the towers of salvage, but you are no stranger to hard labor. But that's safe. I don't know. Also, like... Okay, it's just... let's go with safe. Roger. Okay. 25 negative. 100 positive. Okay, well... You know what? Can actually go with this. Okay. Actions of in progress clocks. Clocks are displayed below the action that filled them. They track your actions and how they affect the world. Filling a clock means something good or bad is about to happen. Some clocks, such as the one tracking Drago's death, are cycle clocks. These clocks tick themselves, one each cycle, and can complete without player input. Any active cycle clocks will be displayed on the icon for that location. Ooh, okay. This is the cycle one. And you're also on a kill. Okay. 50-50, eh? Drives and navigation. Citizen Sleeper, you'll unlock drives as you discover more about yourself and the world. Drives guide you in pursuing specific objectives depending on which path you wish to take. Okay, so there's like different paths, I guess. That's what that means. Because that's gonna mean there's different endings. Probably. You can track drives as many, and any track drive will place a yellow marker on locations that will help you pursue your goal. Access your drive menu via the arrow button at the top of your okay. Okay. Taking all that in, all that information. We're now free to explore Erlen's Eye and make life for yourself here. Try tracking a drive to help you survive. Look for food to keep your energy up and the way to recover condition. Look clocks to progress stories and find new opportunities. Remember to end cycle at your home when you're out of dice. And take the view with A and D. Oh, good luck. Okay, leave. Ooh. I see. That's cool. Passing open market. Ask for directions. That's danger though. Nah, well, that's okay. Let's try. No. Damn. Okay. Thank you. This is a shipbuilder. Maybe not. Dock. Rotunda. Oh, it's everything risky. There's nothing safe here. Except for the work. That's even though... Okay, it's gonna be neutral, right? Okay. Negative outcome, but I got cryo. Bro, I don't get it. What? Okay. End the cycle. I'm so confused. Uh-oh, we are hungry. Actually, we are starving. And this time we don't wake up. Instead, the ghost of the station, that shifting skeletal ring, surrounds you. For a moment, you are gone, absent from your own body, stretched out across a colorless void. Then the connections begin to establish themselves, threads tugging on the edge of your mind. These threads become vectors of exchange and then extensions as you feel your thoughts slipping away down them, dissolving into the millions of distributed nodes they connect to. You use this. You see the station. No, you feel the station, like a web of texture in a smooth black liquid. Touch it. You find a point in a station and you connect to it, pulse through it, follow loops and paths under and around it. You touch more points than you have fingers. and then you try, in a moment of impulsiveness, to connect them. The flow passes through you so rapidly that you feel yourself being carried with it, splitting and separating, adding, add, adding. What? I don't know what that means. Okay, do just Google it. Just Google it. How do you call adding? Okay, I pronounce it correctly. That's great. Adding and gathering. As you do, things occur to you, things that you can't possibly know. You reach out, try to grasp them, try to touch them too. You notice a tugging feeling pulling at you, insistently, as if as if it were a small child. Somehow it is pulling in two directions at once. You look down. All of a sudden, everything shuts off. You come back trembling into this unfamiliar body, both yours and not yours, all at once. Okay. You find yourself standing in the container, eyes now open to the dark steel walls. You feel a change within you, a shift. You close your eyes for a second, and you feel it waiting there. The stations played out across your mind, a storm of connective nodes waiting to be explored, and then it is gone. We need some serious help. I feel like what is here? Salvage. No. Open market. Uh. Mm. Okay, let's ask for directions. New drive unlocked. Build a ship mind. You've heard you've heard talk of a fabricator owned by the Ord Exchange. With that and a few fragments you could build a shipment core. Interesting. Ord Exchange. Are they right? Oh, doctor. 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 Okay, we have food too. We are kinda dying a little bit. Oh. Amphis is busy, his broad face uplit by the makeshift gas burner in front of him. With precise, delicate movements, he lays thick chunks of marinated fungus into a dented wok. His other hand idly tossing a metal bowl of sliced vegetables and some red flecked dressing. It smells incredible. Yup. You watch as he fulfills a set of orders, heaping the fungus with the bright salad and depositing it in plastic trays. A stack of chits rattles in his apron pocket as customers file past the burner, handing over payment. Approach. You join the queue. It's mostly made up of duty salvagers, vac suits, unzipped and rolled down to expose stained vests, grubby mods, laddes of scars and tattoos. They discuss the best food in the eye, the best drink, comparing notes on bright market dives, their words cut through with heavy spacer slang. Eventually, it's your turn, and you shuffle to the front. Amphis speaks in a deep, even tone, without looking up. First try is free. Thank him. It smells almost unbearably strong as he cooks, the earthiness of the fungus laced with something so spicy the smoke makes your eyes water. The heat from the burner is like a bonfire, and your skin hardens in its glare. I know you, you sleepers, Emphas says while he cooks, his voice deep but clear. Why did I just decide to voice act his characters? I did not do that with the old man. I just realized that you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Wow. Because it was deep but clear. A hard life, a lot of stories. He glances up from beneath his cap with piercing eyes. I know. Tell him a story. Begin to tell him. Okay. Sorry. Patches is here. Hi, Patches. Begin to tell him about your journey to the eye, and he nods as he cooks, his eyes never leaving his work. Tell him of the confusion, the pain, but also the sense of possibility and its sudden arrival. Tell him of the cold and dark of the container and the endless cycles spent within it. Now it seems to tell him like some dream that you once had but can never forget. Tell him that the eye excites you and scares you, and you are unsure where to walk, where to look, what to do. Eventually you tail off, running out of words. He places a plastic tray of steaming fungus in your hand. Next time we can talk some more, he smiles. But next time, you pay. He slams a heavy hand against the button on the burner's side and it shuts off. The roar of the flame and its impressive heat fades. Next time then, sleeper. Okay. He waves you away and begins to oil the walk. Before you turn back to the alley, you notice the geometric patterns of circular scars across his forearms. Yeah, these. Each surrounded with a constellation of glinting pin marks. You walk away, and as you do, you take a bite of the rich, spicy, delicately sweet fungus. Your taste sensors light up like a fusion reactor. You'll be back. Okay, at least we're not like survive by the doctor. Have a doctor here. Next comes the call from the enforcer at the door. You shuffle down the flickering hallway towards the open apartment door. You keep your head down and your shoulders high in the queue, trying not to bring attention to yourself. You are thankful for the tip-off that the doctor was operating out of this place. But now that you are here, you aren't so sure. The gang enforcer on the door, the flickering light strips, the decaying hub block, they have all made the long queue a test of your nerve. But your options are few, and without the supply of stabilizer this body, your body will. You suppress a shiver and shuffle forward to the front of the queue. You try to find something to distract yourself. Let's look inside, I guess. You lean against the door frame and look into the apartment. The entryway is dark, punctuated by the green indicators of stacks of sealed containers. You lean in and see an amber light filtering through the far doorway, screened with plastic sheeting, beyond which blurred shapes move. Oh my god, Patches! Can you stop? No. The slap of the enforcer's palm against the doorway jerks you awake. Wait your turn, he growls. Okay, give me just a second. Game book. After a few moments, a figure pushes through the doorway, and you catch a distant voice. Send the next one in, Toshiro. The enforcer jerks his head, and you slip inside, busting through the dark entryway and pushing through the plastic sheeting on the far door. The room beyond is bathed in warm light. Floor to the ceiling transparent panel gives a full view of the bright market sealed roof and the buzzing traffic above, and for a moment you are transfixed by the motion. Let's go, Sabine. Oh, you look pretty cool. Come sit, calls a sharp voice, and you see a silhouetted figure turned away, replacing the plastic sheeting over the frame of a simple folding bed. You make your way across the room. The figure turns, and as they do, you see an expression of confusion flash across their features. They open their mouth as if to speak. They blink, then quickly regain their composure. Please sit, they gestured to the bed, then turned to an open case of tools on the table. You sit. Sabine turns, a compact diagnostic scanner of some kind in their hand. They hold it to their eye. Remain still, please. Their tone is clipped and businesslike. You stare ahead, still dazed from their expression when you first entered. Fear, recognition, sadness, unmistakably etched across their face. How long have you been on this station? They ask, the scanner still to their eye. Few cycles. They nod. It's good you came to me. They set the diagnostic scanner on the table. I'm going to start by assuming you don't know anything. They take your arm and roll up to yours. Oh, hi Fraxin, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. See you around. Okay, I need to open my blinds for patches. Be right back. Oh my gosh, not gonna lie, today's been so difficult to move around. Because I was at the gym yesterday and I think I overdid it. Like I'm so sore, like my whole body is so sore. It's crazy. Like I could not wake up today in the morning because my abs just hurt so much. What? Loves DOMs? Bros cooking a six pack? For real, Bob Via is a thing. That's not even a joke anymore. No. Delayed onset muscle soreness. Exactly. Well, actually, it's acid building up in your muscles if you tear them too much because, like, strength training is basically tearing your muscle, your muscle, so they build up when there's more of them, basically. And if you do it too much, the more you know. Exactly. If you tear them too much, there's acid buildup, and that's what hurts in the muscle. Yay! I don't know the name of it in English though, but now I do. Also, look, this model can do that too. Yuppie! We love it. So silly. I mean, my previous one could do that too. I just, bro, why would you stick your tongue out? You know, what's the? Why would I do that? Can you flip the chat off? Huh? What? What do you mean? Oh, middle finger? No. No, I could get an asset for it because my previous model I was using the wave, which is not an actual feature to the model, but this model has its own like wave. Hi, like it fixes the arm and stuff. I can also do it with the other hand, like hi. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I could get the middle finger too. I mean, why not? Hi, Blues. Hi. Look, I finally got the model. Let's go. I've been having so much fun with it. Let's go. Like, I can't even do like hello. Yeah. It's really amazing. Not gonna lie. It's a full body too. Oh, I have feet. I have feet. Am I so small? Okay. Not really sure if I'm gonna keep it. It's like my main, though I'm leaning towards it, not gonna lie. But I have to redo all the redeems for it. How comes to like the egghead one? This isn't that much. I mean, I haven't seen this one without any hair. I wonder. I would know the bolt doesn't work. Well, I haven't made it. I need to make the bolt myself every time, so can check it out later, maybe. Or off stream. Can set it in the Discord. Like you're happy? I am. I am. Like, man. I really love this model. I just wish it had more clothing options, you know? Because it has more feminine kind of vibes. And only this skirt. This is the only one. Like, that fits. There's also like a more flared one. There's shorts. And that's it. That's it. Going for the hoodie tracksuit VTuber. I just wanted a shirt, like a normal skirt. That's all I needed. Okay. Hoodie would be cool. I mean, this model has a cardigan, which if you change the texture, it can be like a jacket too, I guess. But it requires a texture change, which is time consuming at least. That's yeah. Okay. Okay, let's continue. I don't really know when was the last save of this game, so I only know it has an autosave. Okay. Official, so you don't know anything? They take your arm and roll up your sleeve, inspect your synthetic skin. Your body is dying. They say it without ceremony, without drama, but not without empathy. SNR doesn't like to see its proprietary technology let loose to prevent bodies like yours, frames as they call them, from being stolen, repurposed, or in your case, escaping. They built in a process of so called planned obsolescence. Frames decay rapidly when not regularly injected with stabilizer, one which SNR remains the sole producer of. They look up. Sound familiar? How do you know this? They shift in their seat. You aren't the first sleeper I've encountered. You wait for more, but they go back to their inspection. They swap to your other arm, running some thin metal device over your skin. You feel your forearm tremble. I'm sorry, Sabine says, and you are unsure if they mean for the cold touch or the metal or everything else. Emulations like you, sleepers as most people know you, aren't classified as people in any of the surrogate systems. You have no rights, no status. They focus hard on the inspection of your arm, and SNARP has no reason to release stabilizer into the market. Sabine looks up as if to apologize again, but they stop themselves. I know little of this is of use to you. They turn away, disassembling their metal instrument and cleaning it. Now recommend this game. I forgot you would have to voice act this, my bad. For real, there's a lot. Also, the whole mechanic, the actions, all the risk and the stuff. My brain is cooking, my brain is boiling. I played this before I started Let's Playing. Oh my god. Crazy. But yeah. Oh my god. My brain is boiling. Not gonna lie. It's boiling, bro. Okay. Silence fills the room as Sabine works, and then the silence gives way to tension. You stare at their back, willing them to say something, anything. Sabine turns to face you. I may be able to help. They sigh, and you see the darkness under their eyes, hear the fatigue in their voice. They gesture to the door. You saw Toshiro outside? You nod. He works for my benefactor, Yatagan. They are influential in the low end. They give me this space to work, run the door, and take the profits. At the same time, I have to fix up their enforcers, tend to their implants, sew up their wounds. They look away. But Yatagan has connections. Smugglers from the Starward Belt. Mercenaries working for the corporations on Ember. If they can source the stabilizer, maybe you'll have a better chance. Sabine sits down their slate, their notes complete. This is dangerous, and it will be expensive, but I think we can do it. Why help me? Sabine walks away to the window, their face dappled by the shadows of passing drones. Let's just see if this works first. I'll let you know when I have a lead. They just want to be a good person, like... That's what I'm getting. As all doctors in dystopian games are, I feel like. The only good left in the world kind of vibe. You nod and leave, Sabine still staring out, unmoving. When you reach the lower level of the market, you look back up through the panels of the roof to see if you can see their face, but the room looks dark against the lights of the market. You duck your head and walk off into the crowd. Hi, Wind. Hi. Hi, hi. Hope you're doing well. Who this? Who is this? Nice try, Win, but you can't fool me. Is this a fake one? Uh-oh, not another one. No. Who are you? State your identity here, right now. Um, nice to Android buddy. Thank you. I'm found in a scrapyard. I'm Win D Lamb. Win D Lamb. Bro's Windows D Lamb. I can't believe it. It's Windows D Lamb. Windows the Lamb. Man. Surgery. Oh, okay. We have 2 thingies left. Hardware exchange. I don't have components, but I'm heading to bed because I got to get up early. Enjoy the game, maybe? Maybe? Maybe. It's very good. But I can see it's gonna require more than 1 stream. Oh, it's gonna require a few streams for sure. Let me see how many hours people have in this game. Mm-mm. 11, 9, 5, 9, 11, 12. Okay. So 3, 4 streams? At least. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna turn out so badly. Ooh. Okay, let's see. It's Gamba. So Restwell mob. Oh my god. That was not a good idea. And 60 cryo. This is Doc. I have one last thing. There was. Is this. Okay, that's. Let me play something safe. They're just salvage. That's all risky. Okay. I guess. Gamba. Let's go. Okay. Well, let's go sleep. Oh, okay. Again, the skeletal ring of the station fills your mind. It sparkles with glittering lights, like stars reflected in a winter lake. It is clearer, crisper than before. The threads still pull, but you remain in place, flickering in the flow. Between the threads you see bright shapes, caches of shimmering light beneath transparent crystal forms. You follow the path of a thread across the ring, through these forms, then leap off into the void. You begin to understand. These are nodes and connections. A map of information, of communication. There are so many layers, so many loops that it seems almost impossible to parse, but you begin to try. Focus on the threads. There are more threads than you can count. You choose one that passes nearby and approach it. As you inspect it, you understand why you instinctively chose the word thread when you first saw them. They're not single lines, but rough, fuzzy things woven from data strings of all kinds. The threads and nodes, passages and puzzle boxes, one leads to another. There is so much here, so many answers, so many questions. All you need to do is follow the paths and open the boxes. Look out across this ghost landscape of exchange and see an opportunity. But then that insistent tugging again, pulling at you. You look down again and see two lines, two threads pulling in different directions as if they were tied around you. The first. One is my lucky number. The first thread leads out, away from the station into the inky black. Someone out there is tracking you, hunting you, following the thread to you. They are in a ship, and the ship is approaching ever closer with each cycle. Uh-oh, we've been hunted. Second. The second thread leads in, pulling deep into the station. Your gaze follows it, and this time you see something. A sphere shimmering above a strange angular body. A pulse shoots out from it, passing over you like a torch beam, testing you, tasting you. You open your eyes, time is short. Uh-oh. The cloud. Something has changed inside you. You can now access the data cloud of the eye, a network of decaying protocols and data caches. While there, you can use dice and items to access systems and extract data. But be careful, these networks are odd and strange. Click the A button at the top of the screen to toggle this view on and off. Oh. Hear it. Interesting. Have Haven Gate agent. What is ciphers for it? Data actions. Allow to extract data from the networks of the eye. They work like dice actions, but in order to unlock them, you must match your dice to the one displayed on the right of the action. If a +1 or +2 modifier in the interface skill, you will be given more possible dice to match. You can use any dice that matches the dice displayed, as long as the data can be extracted. I don't have that. Ah. Okay, before that, we have to eat something. Do I just like data item? We have to eat. Okay. I know if there's like a special order in which I should. Oh. But this needs only one, so I can bypass it. This node pulses faintly as it mines cryo at a glacial pace, abandoned by the hacker that repurposed it. Okay. A stream of passcodes able to unlock a station's aging maglocks. Interesting. They're so cooked here. Okay. Please, come on. Oh, okay. Let's see. No, I guess not. Let's put one into the yard. 25. Ooh. 50-50, eh? Okay. Should gamba it. Okay. You know what? Not too bad, not too bad. And cycle. Okay, I'm getting a hang of it. Thankfully. um as you close up, a voice echoes down the corridor towards you. Sleeper, wait up! Turn. Fang, oh hello. Haven Age Systems Engineer. Fang is coming down the corridor towards you, a wonky grin on his broad face. Hey, glad I caught you. Do I know you? He grins. You do now. He puts a hand on your arm. I've seen you hanging around. Just want to chat. You staying in that thing? He nods back to the container, shaking his head. Rough. It can be hard to get a start on the eye. He looks away down the passage. What was it old Erlin said? The eye opens up for us all. Nice idea, but well, not always very practical. He glances back to you. We do our best, but it isn't easy. We? You pass together into the main walkway. Haven Age. We are all one dysfunctional family. Fang puts an arm around you. I'm not part of the security branch though. Don't worry, I'm with systems. Systems. Everything the eye runs on. He runs ahead along the passage wall. This place is a ruin, but the systems keep it spinning somehow. At least we try to. He stops in the quiet passage. Look, that's not what I'm here to discuss. I saw you around and well, I know a little about you sleepers. I have a little proposition for you. He glances around. But this is not the place for it. Huh. Interesting. I have an office just across the way. Give me a cycle or two to prepare, then, when you are settled, stop by. He lowers his voice and gives you a dark look. In truth, I need you. If what they say is true about you sleepers, well, there's work to be done. More work! He pats you on the back, his voice bright and his dark look suddenly gone. Stay clean, sleeper. He walks off down the passage, raising a hand in farewell. Okay. Well, well, well. Shipyard. Oh no. do this. Okay, good. Don't have to eat yet. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Good. And we can... No. Those one on. Heaven Age, the members broadcasting on the open network from here, leaving them open to data extraction. Let's see. It's very bright. Oh my god. Heaven Age data. A cache of raw data from Heaven Age hardware. Okay. As you drift back from the node, something latches onto you. A thread. Strung tight around you. It tethers you in place. A taste. The voice makes you shiver. Its source somehow both distant and close behind your ear. You see a distant glint of light shut off, and then suddenly a shape is at your side. It stalks around you, circling like a shark, like a wolf. Entity unknown. Astringent processing. Resist. Ugh. You struggle against the thread and it tightens in response, a glittering garrote. Please hold. Hunter? Oh. Sentient protocol unraveling. Uh-oh. We are cooked. We are so cooked. A thread around you thickens until it is a ring, a cylinder, a tunnel of light circled around you. It is blinding for a moment, and then it is gone. As it fades, you see a figure, a creature in front of you. Its strange head flickers between different angles, reading you. What did you do? The shape is around you on lith. What is lith? I can't read. I can't read. Lithe. Light? You mean light? Can you just say light? You just have to say life? Life? Okay. Shape paces around you on lithe legs, though there is no ground here to pace on. Entity. Identify. Origin. Serial. Cadence. The figure faces you expectantly. Sleeper. S and ARP. Unknown. Known. The figure's strange head rotates. Brackish signature. Off and not off. Attempting interface. As the figure speaks, more threads begin to spiral from its head. Thick, snaking, vine-like ribbons that flex and wave. They approach with intent. Run. You kick off and glide away through the cloud. The threads surging after predatory tentacles. They follow, wrapping the space around you until you are held within a web. A tangle of tentacles closing in. Stop. 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 Get some help. Can I just undo it? Ow. Hunter holds its threads, its head twitching. Entity, your identity is unknown. We only seek to correct illegalities. Can you confirm your legal right to sentience? I'm a person. Incorrect. You are an entity. All at once, Hunter's head is directly in front of yours, blocking your vision. You stink of their taste. The one from the sealed dock. Hunter shimmers with fury. I will find access. I will interface. Sealed dock. An entity hides in the rotunda. You are its puppet. Hunter extends a razor-edged thread. I will not be diverted from my task. It glows with murderous intent. Strike. Lash out with all your force, not a physical strike, but a focusing, focusing. Es- focusing, focusing. A spike of interference leaping out like the tip of a spear. Handle stumbles, shifts, separates. Wake up. You open your eyes, blinking back into the station light, shaking with fear. Oh my god. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea indeed. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Okay. First of all, okay. Oh, okay. Have the event. The first thing you see on entering is the glint of Toshiro's implants, like a cat's eyes. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Applause worthy event. Truly. Okay, let's continue. He nods you in as you arrive at Sabine's door. The entry is still dark and you push through the sheeting into the surgery. I have it. Sabine stands with the case open in front of them. A set of vials lined up inside, separated by foam inserts. They pick one up, rotating it in the warm light. I have no idea how yet again they trail off. We should treat this with caution. It looks authentic, but I have no idea if it really is what it appears to be. I'm the test case? That seems to be the case. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we have another choice. They gesture you for you to sit on the bed. The stabilizer works under a similar principle to an immunosuppressant in a transplant operation, in that it stops your body from rejecting the unfamiliar part of itself. In the case of your frame, the unfamiliar part is each of your biosynthetic organ groups, which over time are identified by your body as foreign material and therefore must be eliminated. Sabine holds up a vial of the would-be stabilizer. However, unlike an immunosuppressant, the stabilizer doesn't do this by limiting your entire immune system. Instead, it re-encodes your biosynthetic organs with new protein chains which act as passcodes within your immune system. The stabilizer refreshes those passcodes, keeping your frame from rejecting all of its own organs. Passcodes. In very basic terms, yes, they sigh. Look, what matters here is that the stabilizer should be able to encode any organic or biosynthetic matter to be accepted by your immune system. Okay, well, that's good. They glance away. At least, if the stabilizer is genuine, the only way to know for sure is to inject the vial. They begin readying the syringe. I will start with a small dose to limit the risk. Um, I don't have a choice. I think you are right. Sabine cracks the glass neck of the stabilizer vial and uses a syringe to extract a fraction of the liquid. You tap the syringe and you watch as if any sign might emerge from the clear liquid. You barely feel the needle, your frame registering the initial ejection but with little response. A sensation begins to spread from the site, a fizzing, trembling wave that disperses through your arm with incredible speed. Your vision goes white, and when it returns, Sabine appears encased in shards of sparkling light that slowly fade into darkness as you settle back against the bed. You swim in darkness, muffled noises, like an argument heard from underwater, prickling waves of cold. When you sit back up, Sabine is sitting in a chair by the window, facing away from you, backlit by the glow of their slate. Awake? No. What happened? The stabilizer is genuine. They sit down beside the bed. I don't know how yet again acquired a case of this stuff, but they did. Sabine looks troubled, distracted. You should rest some more, but you are going to have to do that somewhere else. They gesture to the door. I have other patients. Sorry. Bro, bro, he got us stuff that was gonna keep us alive. No problem, like. Okay. Sabine nods towards the case. I'm afraid I can't offer you any more doses. You are going to need to pay for your next dose. Silence fills the room, and they return to the glowing slate. Looking around the room, it seems different somehow, as if things have moved or shifted. You wonder how long you have been out. So big. Nothing comes free, sleeper. Remember that. Damn. I mean, they are no wrong. I guess. They ain't wrong. You manage to get to your feet and wander out into the hallway. The queue stretches down the flickering corridor. The Shiro stands impatiently by the door and fixes you with a glare as you leave. You lower your eyes as you stumble past, somehow faintly aware of the station spinning beneath you. Well, we are stable now. That's amazing. Oh, Heavenage. Sleeper. Thing catches your attention as you approach the Heavenage building, leaning against the bay door to the side of the entrance. You approach. Easier to come in this way. Security, all that. He gives you a look. You know. He slams a button and the bay creaks open, blinking lights in the dark behind it. You follow Feng inside. Truth be told, I don't spend much time upstairs. This is where I work. The door hisses as it closes behind you. The bay is filled with pieces of hardware, all rigged up to generators and diagnostic slates and things you don't recognize that glow with blue screen light. There's a chorus of hums that blends into a single wave of static, filling the dark corners of the room. Feng leans on the server stack and gestures around. You like it? What is all this? He taps a nearby server stack, which bleeps in response. This is my treasure trove, all dredged up from this sea of systems we call the Eye. You wouldn't believe what this place runs on. He steps over to a towering block, speckled with vents. Some of these systems are from the original station. I know what that symbol means. E, 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 E1. The ones Solheim built. We've had to invent new components, repair things we never built, reverse engineer entire subsystems into existence. Residents here look up at the eye and think they are seeing a concrete reality. But this place is a system in constant flux, decaying and growing, collapsing into new configurations. He walks down between the hardware stacks and you follow. We are keeping this place alive but also remaking it into something new, dragging it away from those corporate origins. He stops. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Good guy, I call him. The good guy. I mean, everyone we've met here is like good guy, good person. Kind, they all have. Mm, like everyone has to survive somehow here. Nothing is for free, okay? Yeah, yeah, we get it. He turns back to face you among the flickering machines, humming all around you. I know you can see the still sleeper, all these systems and sections. You can, can't you? Can I? I can. It makes sense, right? You are between here and there, between the people and their systems. You light this place up like a beacon. That's what I need. Um, I don't know, man. Maybe he's a bad guy. Mm, uh, what then? You know? What then? What then? Ah, what then? Okay, sorry. You glance at the lights around you, and as you do, they seem to flicker. To realign, to follow your gaze. Peng notices it too. I'm guessing being a beacon isn't always ideal when you are on the run, though. They are tracking me. He pats you on the shoulder. Maybe I can help with that. There's a lot of old growth in this place. Subsystems I can't see, access protocols lost to time and decay, secrets. A shitload of secrets. With your help, I can unlock this place, break off those last ghost limbs of corporate control. He lowers his voice below the hum. Even in Heaven Edge, there is old growth, those whose roots trace back into those bad old days. You helped me dredge up the past, and I'll see what I can do about that tracker of yours. He winks. What do you say, Slipper? Hmm. Well, the 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 throw didn't throw. Hi, Hi, Glagan. Hi, hi. How are you doing? It's been a while. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Um, Good timing though. It's my I have a new model today. eh, yeah. Nice. Yup, yup. How have you been though? Good. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Are you planning to play on the new server? The Minecraft one, I mean? You've been very active on the previous season. Yeah, when it's up, I mean, it is up. Like the Cobblemon. Like, actually, I'm having so much fun. Dot dot dot. Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know? You for real? Then told me nothing about it. But aren't you on the server? Like the server, the Rock Realm server? I saw you on it. Yeah. Wasn't the announcements? I mean, not. Yeah. Damn. You should join. Even I'm having fun. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It started basically almost a month ago on Valentine's Day. So yeah, it'll be nice to see you there. That's for sure. Okay. Huh. Am I immediately in or do I think about it? I will agree to it anyway because I feel like this is our only option to not be hunted. Fine. Feng pumps his fist and claps you on the shoulder. He meets your eye. You won't regret it, sleeper. I hope so. Feng passes you a ragged looking metal tab. A gift, he smiles. It's a Solheim cipher. I dug it up from the depths of the station. Slot that into an old network gate, and you'll be able to pull out all kinds of secrets from the nodes inside. He walks you back to the front of the bay. Start by bringing me whatever you can turn out. Use that emulated mind of yours and see what's out there. Let's get a picture of how things are. Those above, he nods at the ceiling, have granted me an acquisitions budget. I can pay you for whatever useful data you bring in. I know you need it. Ooh, money. Let's go, money. He slams the door button again. Keep it quiet and keep it clean, sleeper. And I'll see you soon. You step, blinking, back out into the passage. Those flickering lights still in the back of your mind. Got decipher, huh? Have to extract the past. Disable. Hi, Liz! Oh my gosh! I love this game. Wait, you know this game? That's crazy! Miss a new model? I mean, actually, it's the first day when I'm using it. Glad you like it though. I still have to tweak the parameters of it because I have not yet did that. But I will get to it after tomorrow, probably. And also it's ready for the next stream and also all the redeems and stuff. But yeah, not gonna lie, this game used I was very there's a lot of stuff here. It's really nice. I really love this game. Chapter 2 is out. I saw it as like a second game. I'm like, oh my god, there's so much going on. What is that? Oh, buy some scrap. But I wanna low end gate. Um, I don't know. Okay, so in the beginning I had some trouble learning all the mechanics and stuff, but now I get it more. A little bit. uh, of deliver data. Oh, that's not okay. So no. The circle. Let's try. Gate S7. You always stream games I really like I love Don't Starve, but you stream while I'm working. I'm sick today, so some cozy vibes. It's great. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Another Don't Starve fan. Let's go. Well, I'm glad you can catch the stream today, and I hope you get well soon too. A lot of people getting sick nowadays. Not gonna lie, from my family too. There's some other virus going on, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Although, let's be so for real. It's March. It's the sick season. All the temperature. Yeah. Like in March, you get literally a trial version of every season. Kinda. I mostly better just wanted to take another day to lay in bed. That's so real. So real, yeah. Get get all the rest that you need, honestly. That's yeah. Rest is productive too. So yeah. Okay. Well, I have this. Okay. Keynote. Okay. Okay. I think we should do this. Gamba. Oh, Gamba. Let's go. I actually finished this. Okay. Let's see. We arrive into a buzz of activity at the yard. Red blinking lights flash across the vast dark shape, suspended below the dome. They flicker across scorched hull plates and bent structures, spilling from holes in the twisted shape. The cutter is huge, and has been torn apart in some violent encounter. She's a beauty, isn't she? Dragos stands to the side, focused on the hulking ship as it is lowered into the yard. What is it? Dragos laughs. That, my friend, is a great scrap. I should thank you. This plate was on its last legs when you turned up. Now look at this. The ship descends slowly, its interior visible through multiple hull breaches. You struggle to gather the same enthusiasm as Dragos for this monstrous craft. You can't help but think of what became of its crew. What happened? What do you mean? He glanced at you. I managed to convince our salvager friends to give it to me on credit. That's what happened. No, what happened to the ship? Not my concern. He shrugs. The ship creaks like a calving iceberg as it as it reaches the base of the yard. Dragos is visibly excited. I know I said you shouldn't stick around, but I'm gonna need some help with this one. The drones start to crawl over the hulk, their lights illuminating flashes of dented hull. Uh, uh, Watching, you wonder if you arrived in a similar fashion, locked inside that container, the wreck of the SNR freighter, lowered into the yard like a corpse ready to be butchered? Or was it the container delivered to Dragos on its own, a womb for your rebirth into this strange station? You shudder. Perhaps if you could learn something about this ship, you might be able to trace the path that led you to this yard. Damn. Wait, I need to check one thing. Um. Oh, stupid app. Oh my gosh. Tits doesn't work. I don't know why. It worked before. Come on, pickle. There we go. Oh my god, was it such a cooldown, bro? Okay, I'll try later. Okay. Anyway, Draco squeezes your shoulder. After these past cycles, I think we are up to it. What do you think? You see the fading name of the ship emblazoned. Emblazoned. What does that mean? On its side, Winter Light. Let's do it. He claps you on the back. Glad to hear it. Come back in a few and we can make a start. A real beauty, Dragos repeats, perhaps just to himself. You take one last look at the shattered ship as the drones start cutting, and then slip out of the yard, feeling suddenly cold in the empty passage. Okay. Oh. With the first drive, each drive complete unlocks an upgrade point to spend you on upgrading your character. That's your character menu. Yeah. Uh, hum, hum, hum. Agent notes give you double data rewards. Well, I think positive reasoning is potential positive. Yeah. I think this one is good. Study the winter. Light. This one is where? Uh. Okay, well, I still have to do that. Has it been 2 minutes yet? Okay. The pickle works, but the throw stuff doesn't. Okay. No. This one. Oh my god. I will disable you seeing it so that I just try to fix it. Okay. It just doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Huh. Bro, Ow. I punked myself. Great. It's all like channel points. Oh. Now it worked. What? I don't get it. It's gonna work now. I'm so composed. Now let me just. Oh boy. Why is everything breaking? Things breaking. Okay, in the meantime. Okay. Don't I eat. The thing is. Buy a vial. I don't need to though. Okay, let's. Huh? But if I. Bro, what? Wait, let me do it F5 again. Okay, I'll just keep clicking F5 then. Whatever. Anyway. Still have to do the ship mind. Components. I could buy it somewhere. Just here. Just buying scrap. So there's something valuable. Okay. Okay, let's see. It's fine. Minus one condition. Doable. Okay. We should eat. You know what? Let's try the low end. What do we have here? Low ender. Block maintenance. The ramshackle blocks are always in need of repair, so it's a good way to make friends. Sure. Slowly but surely. The Free Spoke. Transit Club. Okay. focus on that, honestly. Okay, let's see. Okay, not bad, not bad. Uh, hmm. Let's see. It's broadcasting the open network. I don't know which ones I need. How do I get the... Do I need everything of it, or... Solheim died data? Okay, and... You wanted that. Go! Let's go! Don't seem to be needing these for now. So it's like... Oh no, I don't have that. Okay. Let's give it to ya. No. Okay. One more. I can't really do it now, so let's check this. Ooh. Okay. Neutral. Well, that's that. That's that. Uh-huh. We have to really keep these Solheim thingies. I don't have... Oh... There's another one though. 4. Okay. Oh, that was a keynote. That sucks. I didn't see that. Heaven Edge Gate. I don't have that either. Yadigan agents. Okay, well. Have this too. What can we do here? Investigating the winter light means picking through its systems and structures with care. It won't pay, but you may find answers. Ship breaking is tougher than slicing up loose salvage, but Dragos is happy to pay you a fixed wage if you're up to it. You know what? Let's find some answers, maybe. I could do it again. When I got scrap component, which I can use. Not here. It's just a here. Where was it? Here. Okay. You're too away. Okay. Gamba. Ooh. That was not good. Okay. And either then we're gonna trigger this event. Sleeper. Emphys calls out to you, a booming voice that echoes through the corridor. Wait, he had like a deep voice. Tell me a story. He throws a handful of chopped mushrooms into his wok, fire leaping up to meet the oil. I see you. Cycle and cycle, cycle in, cycle out. But we never speak. Tell me a story. Why? He shrugs. I like stories. He pauses to drizzle something from a plastic bottle into the wok. I like people, he reasons. I like stories. You pause, the spices rich in your nostrils, and think about the kind of story you'd like to tell Emphys. Look at Emphys, the listener, and imagine he has heard it all before. Perhaps he would enjoy a strange story, something with some spice. Tell him about your dreams. All the sleepers, you tell Emphys, had dreams. Some were simple, memories left over from the immolation process that had become tangled up in their minds and would come out when they slept. It wasn't rare to hear a sleeper in the dorms scream or cry out in the night. But your dreams, those grey skeletal after images of systems and structures, of threads and patterns, weren't like the others. They weren't memories or nightmares. They were reflections of reality, distorted, yes, but somehow true. You learned back then to keep quiet about them, to let them flow through your mind like water. That was until now, until you arrived in this place. Now your dreams colonize your waking life. They slip behind your eyelids with every blink. Now you understand that they aren't dreams at all, but some process of interfacing, of speaking, of living in another world that flows through this swan like smoke through air. Tell him about that you do not know if there is a reason for your dreams. Perhaps your reason it is just some side effect or particular quality of the frame you inhabit. But whatever it is a gift, and you hope to make use of it. Emphys finishes cooking and squints a little at you. Sleeper, he smiles. You are quite the storyteller. He eyes you, and you realize that he's trying to gauge how honest you have been in your story. Emphys passes you the meal he has cooked, and you take it gratefully. As you eat, he talks, a natural exchange. Thank you, Sleeper. He looks around at the emptying market. But my time is done for today. I do not want to keep you longer, so I will make a proposal. He gestures to the plastic boxes of ingredients stuck behind his stall. These are good enough for most, but someone told me a story that made me think a couple of cycles ago. They said that across the gap, in the greenway, fresh mushrooms grow. Have you heard this? No. Neither had I, but I trust the one who told me. Emphys begins packing up his things. Can you bring me some? Bring me some. I cannot cross the gap and I worry about leaving my things behind. He smiles. I am sure a storyteller like you could handle the trip. I will prepare them for you, and if you wish to tell it, be the audience for another story. Fine. Good, booms Emphas. Then I will wait for you to bring them. Emphas slides his walk away and straightens up. I will prepare a recipe then, sleeper. Good luck with your foraging. You turn away and walk back into the main market. The rich taste of Emphas' food still lingering in your mouth. Stories for food, you think. A trade that seems more than fair. Let's go. Okay. We have another thing to do. Where is it? Oh, the green. Oh, 150. Oh boy. Okay, we need some more money. You know what? Let's see. Let's gamba. Okay. Flickering, it's fine. It can be flickering a little bit. Okay, let's go sleep. Still, I didn't get the... I need 4. It's not gonna work. Oh my god, so unlucky. Okay, ort fabricator. Hmm. 50-50. You know what? Let's 50-50 it. Okay. That's not okay, you know what? Fine. I will put another... I'll gamba it. Okay, that was worth it. Art fabricator. Enough soft fragments can be reassembled with the fabricator. Okay. Ship my fragments. Where do I get those? Where do I get those? To return eventually. Okay. Oh, I guess for now. So high data. I don't have... See if I have anything that matches. Nope, I only have like 2. 1. This one is 1. Okay. Emphas. We need... Okay, bro needs... Yeah. That's that. Study. Okay, I guess we can... go here. Okay. I think that was a good decision. Oh, I have four. Okay, let's immediately get this. Okay. No. It's here. Have this. Okay, we did it. As you enter the bay, Fang is nowhere to be seen. The banks of servers and machines blink out of the dark in staccato rhythms, and unseeing eyes of the station's digital ghosts. Shitheads! Fang's voice echoes from behind the stack, followed by the hammer of a fist on the metal casing. These sneaky shitheads. Who's snaky? Sleeper! Fang's smiling head pops out from behind the stack. Just the immediate consciousness I have been eager to see. Come back here. You pick your way between the thrumming stacks, trying not to trip on the loose bundles of cables that blanket the dark floor. Fang is sat in front of a set of monitors. Monitors? Who am I, bro? Monitors. Mounted to a stack. Tell me, Sleeper, what do you see here? Fang waves at the monitor to his side, glowing with pale lists of information. You lean in closer, looking for the links in the data. The tables seem to be filled with personal information, names, genders, dates, ID numbers, all the markers of institutional records. Shitheads? Fang laughs. Maybe not all of them, but what kind of shitheads? Solheim? Bingo! He taps the terminal. I pulled this from the old data you brought in. All employees of the Eye's original owners, and he leans past you and scrolls the list down. This one. This is a sneaky shithead. He stabs at the screen with a finger. The name reads Harden Hurst. Harden Hurst. Friend of yours? Fang gives you a sideways look. Funny you should say that, Sleeper. He drags a stool out beside him and motions for you to sit. There just so happens to be a Hardenhurst in Havenage. He waits for your reaction. In Havenage. That's it. He's right here on the station now. Fang leans back in his chair. Just think about it. Decades ago, Hardin worked on this station as a... Fang leans across to look at the monitor. Senior Strategic Operations Executive. Fang raises his eyebrows at you. Our Harden was keeping the money coming in for Solheim. He defined priority growth initiatives by making sure the extractors they contracted out to were hooked into a system that outsourced all the risk and kept the profit. Good old Harden shuttled thousands of Palladium Rush workers into an infrastructure which meant that their cut of the work they did went straight back into Solheim. How do you know this? I grew up here, Sleeper. This is my history. I am a child of the collapse. Fang turns back to his screen, staring hard at the strings of code flickering by. Before I was born, my parents were Solheim contractors. They ate in Solheim canteens, worked on Solheim ships. They breathed Solheim air and slept in Solheim beds. Fang's voice rises as he speaks, his fists on the terminal edge. And the work that paid for that existence? The cycles of hard extraction out in the belt? Solheim took their cut. This was a company town. so to speak, and my parents were just another in the long line of freelance contractors willing to risk their lives for a shot at anything other than poverty. Disposable. This guy, stabbing at Hardin once again with his finger, strategized all that, did the sums, and then somehow, thousands and thousands of cycles later, is still going, still here, crawling in the walls like some shithead snake. He survived the revolution. But how? These guys? They were big time. There's a lot money can get you if you are a company man. Fang relaxes a little. But how is Hardin still kicking? I really don't know. He turns to you and smiles. So are you going to so we are going to find out. Hardin is now a big shot in the shipyards, just a few degrees back around the eye from here. Fang brings up a map of the lower eye. Havenage might be born out of Erlen's revolutionary zeal, but the flat hierarchy it is not. Hardin happened to float to the top. Fang zooms in on the far yards. Fang grimaces. The thing is, I don't have access to those systems. The shipyard crew is pretty paranoid and they don't like anyone from systems digging around in their stuff. Plus, we need more than just the name of a Solheim executive. We need proof. Fang holds up a thumbnail-sized drive. That's where this little creation of mine comes in. I call it a ripper worm. He turns the drive between his fingers. It will rip through any digital storage and spin out a silken thread of filtered data. This one is set on the scent of Hardenhurst. Hardenhurst. I can't read that, bro. He hunted over. Getting into the compound might be tricky. Fang puts a hand on your shoulder, but you, however, have a particular knack for remote access. Fang grins. If you can extract yourself a Havenage cipher from a Havenage agent, they sometimes carry them among their data caches. You can crack open the compound's network and slot the worm in through any open port. You never even need to go near the shipyards. So what do you say? Up for it? What's in it for me? Rooting out a corrupt snake not enough? Find the information and it will start work on that tracker of yours. And I'll start work. Bro. Letters. I'll still work on that tracker of yours. Fang scratches at his chin. Anything the worm gets, it will send it back here to me. There is something wrong here and I aim to get to the rotten core of it. You leave Fang, digging through data among the wires and machines of the old station. As you walk out, you try to imagine the eye as it once was, a vast machine running smooth and strong, directed by people like Hardin. A vast Solheim-built machine into which thousands poured from the surrogate systems, looking for a new life. The hope of a better future, engineered to line someone else's pockets. It's an idea you are intimately familiar with. You think of Hardin, still alive, still part of this place, and wonder if the past is ever truly past. Interesting. Have an edge. Oh, let's go. Uh-oh. A glimmer in the dark catches your eye as the orb of Hunter's head appears in the distance. It is looking for you. Hide. You slip down to the ghostly structures of the eye, a feeling like passing through a cloud as their data structures deform and reform around you. Another glimmer catches your eye, closer now. The roving orb. Wretch. Wreath. Wreathed. Thank you, tired Rex, for the follow. Hello. We're doing well. Let's go 110. Welcome to the chaos. Oh my god. I am actually tired. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty. Playing Citizen Sleeper, I'm not sure what this game is all about. It's a lore. It's a lore game. You're just getting. I don't know. What I like about this game is that you are you're diving straight into the story. Like there is no explanation, which is cool. Okay, it is kind of cool. Okay, Hunter is here. Oh. Entity, submit to inquiry. Hunter reaches for you in that unpleasantly familiar way, its waving threads creating a cage. Struggle. You push against the threads as they close in, becoming frenzied as you push them aside. You are caught by whipping tendrils and feel them pulling you away from the anchor of your body. Push through, clearing the threads. Entity, hold for processing. Comes a scream from behind, but you are already gliding away, back to your anchor, your body. You awake, dizzy, distorted, but safe. Okay, we survived that. Great. We have this. We can internal havenage. Okay, we have the gate access. Oh, is that? Where is it? That's not it. It should be like here. Hello? Oh, there it is. Ripper worm. Well, I guess that's it for now. Okay. Let's finish this cycle and I think I'm gonna call it. Actually, you know what? Let's do the studying the ship. Okay, I can try. Okay. It's fine. Oh, skill upgrade. Okay. Yeah, okay. God's gonna be Wait. There we go. Let me put some music on. There we go. Okay. Same category. Okay. I tried, okay? First following. Let's see, who shall we rate this time? Oh. That would be so funny if I did it. Okay. Okay, Chaddies, what do we think? Because we got rated by Zam and he's streaming again. Raid for raid, that would be so funny. um, but also, wait, oh, they are streaming. Steam, I rated that person. How about I rate? Let's see. Know what? I don't know. I don't know. What? 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 So true, Retres. So true. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna. I don't think I've ever rated that person. Because they're a friend of a friend. So, you know what? Okay. I have no idea what they're doing. I know they're playing 7 Days to Die. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. I don't know what's going on, but you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Anyway, thank you everyone, the chat for the lurkers for today. Hope you enjoyed the new model. I love Dax. uh, yeah. I don't know what to say. Like I said, I will still think it's a nice model. I know, and I'm thinking if I should keep it as my main. I can do a poll on my Discord maybe, or uh, I'll figure it out. Okay. But yes, thank you guys, and I will see you on Friday. Yes, on Friday. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. See y'all. Take care.